Dear students, today I am going to explain you about that how France becomes a constitutional monarchy. The National Assembly completed the draft of the constitution in 1791. Its main object was to limit the powers of the monarch. These powers, instead of being concentrated in the hand of one person, were now separated and assigned to different institutions: the legislature, executive, and judiciary. This made France a constitutional monarchy. The Constitution of 1791 vested the power to make law in the National Assembly, which were indirectly elected, that is, citizens voted for a group of electors who in turn chose the assembly. Not all citizens, however, had the right to vote. Only men above 25 years of age who paid taxes equal to at least 3 days of a laborer's wage were given the status of active citizens, that is, they were entitled to vote. The remaining men and all women were classed and as passive citizens. To qualify as an elector and then as a member of the assembly, a man had to belong to the highest bracket of taxpayer. Now I would like to explain with the help of this chart, new political system. Here you see legislative. It has been decided into three institutions: legislature, executive, judiciary. इसको 3 भाग में बांटा गया है, लेजिस्लेचर, एग्जीक्यूटिव और जुडिशियरी में। ये नेशनल असेंबली में जनरल पीपल इसमें वोटिंग करते हैं, और इसमें सभी लोग वोटिंग नहीं करते, बल्कि कुछ एक्टिव सिटीजन्स जो इंटाइटल्ड होते हैं वोट के लिए, वही लोग वोटिंग करते हैं। कुछ जिनको पैसिव सिटीजन कहा जाता है, मतलब ये हुआ कि वे नो वोटिंग राइट्स, उनको वोट देने का कोई अधिकार नहीं होता। वोमेन, चिल्ड्रन एंड यूथ बिलो 25 ईयर्स, इनको कोई अधिकार वोटिंग करने का नहीं है। तो इस प्रकार से वहाँ एक पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम बनाया गया फ्रांस में, और इसके बाद ये एक कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल मोनार्की बन गया। थैंक यू।